Welcome to this 20-minute Vinyasa flow. This practice is designed to get you out of your head and into your body. When you're ready, I'll meet you on the mat. Begin by finding a comfortable seat. And then go ahead and interlace the fingers, clasp the hands together, and start to roll out the wrists. Relax the shoulders down the back. And then shake out the hands all together and come into tabletop. Set the hands in the knees. Round the spine and begin to roll the body over to the right, lower the belly and move to the left. Then round the spine as you roll to the right and continue lowering the belly, moving to the left. Let's take these spinal rolls a couple more times. Relax your head and neck and just feel for shifting the body from side to side, waking up your spine a little bit more. If you've been going in the same direction, begin to switch directions. Okay, settle back into stillness, tuck the toes, lift the hips, come into downward facing dog. Press through the hands and the feet, lift the hips high. Ripple forwards, come to the top of a plank. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing. Inhale, ripple to the top of a plank. Exhale, lift the hips, come back to downward facing. One more time, inhale, ripple, come forwards, draw the belly button to the spine. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing. Bring the feet together, open out into side plank on the right side. Stack the legs, reach the left arm up. Then lower the right knee and reach left arm overhead. Find a long stretch down the left side of the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the left hand. Step back to downward facing. Opening out into side plank on the left side. Stack the legs, reach the right arm up. Lower the left knee. Reach right arm overhead. Create space down the right side body. Deep breath in. Exhale out, come back to downward facing. Begin to pedal out the legs, wiggle the hips from side to side. Find any movements that feel good. Then coming back into side plank on the right side. This time hold your pose, draw the lower belly in. Focus the gaze on one spot to help with the balance. Begin to lift the left foot, bend the knee and slowly step the left foot forwards. Lower the back knee, reach both arms up for low lunge. Press the floor away, reach the arms tall, inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand, twist to your left. Tuck back toe, lift the knee. Roll the left shoulder back, open the chest even more. Take the weight onto the right hand and step back to your side plank. Stack the left leg on top of the right. Draw the lower belly in, press the floor away. Come back through plank. Lift the hips into downward facing dog. Let's take that to the second side. Come to side plank on your left side. Hold your pose. Draw belly button to spine. Press the floor away. Begin to bend the right leg. Slowly step the foot forwards. Lower the back knee. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Press through the floor. Lower the left hand, twist to your right. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Roll the right shoulder back, open the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly step back to side plank. Step the right leg on top of left. Hold your pose, press the floor away. Lower the right hand. Lift the hips, come to downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs, shift the hips from side to side. Open out into side plank on the right side. Find your pose. And slowly step the left foot forwards, just like we practiced. This time extend the leg, lower the left hand to the mat. So we're coming into a hamstring stretch for the front leg. Slowly fold forwards, relax head and neck. Deepen your breathing. Begin to bend the front leg. Open out the back foot. Ground down through the heel and lift the toes to face up. Coming into skandasana. Keep the fingertips on the ground if you need a little bit of support, or bring hands into prayer. Inhale in position, open the chest, roll shoulders back. Exhale, begin to bend the right leg as you extend the left. Come into skandasana on the other side. Find your pose. Keep pressing through both feet. Lower the hands to frame the right foot and spin to face the other end of your mat. Extend the front leg, coming back into that hamstring stretch. Fold over the front leg. Relax head and neck. And settle into a steady breath. Keep the left hand on the mat, reach the right arm up. And slowly step the right leg on top of the left for side plank. Hold your pose. Press the floor away, inhale. Exhale, come back to downward facing. Step the feet as wide as the mat. Bring the left hand to the outside right ankle and twist to look under your right arm. Deep twist. Keep pressing the floor away. Slowly release. Bring the right hand to the outside left ankle. Twist to look under left arm. Deep breaths in your twist. Hold your pose. Slowly release. Step the feet in hips width. Lift the left leg high, open out the hip. And cross the left leg in front of the right. Open out into side plank on the left side. Reach the right arm up. Press the floor away, inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand and swivel on the grounded foot. So you're coming into side plank on the other side. Reach the left arm up. Then uncross the legs. Keep the left leg bent. So you're in like a tree pose, side plank variation. Holding it here. Lower the left leg, stack it on top of the right. Lower the left hand, come into plank pose. Hold it here. Gaze in between the thumbs. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, bend the arms, chaturanga, lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands next to the rib cage. Roll the shoulders back, draw the chest forwards and up. Cobra pose. Steady your breathing. Relax shoulders back and down. Slowly lower the chest, press back up to downward facing. Set the hands and the feet. Lift the right leg, open out the hip. Cross the right leg over the left. And open out into side plank on the right side. Left arm reaches up. Press the floor away, hold your pose. Lower the left hand, swivel on the back foot, open out into side plank on the left side. Reach the right arm up. And uncross the legs, keep the right leg bent. Coming into your side plank tree pose variation. Press the floor away, inhale in position. Exhale, extend the right leg, lower the right hand, come into plank pose. Inhale, press the floor away, draw belly button to spine. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down to the belly. Inhale, cobra pose, shoulders back, chest forwards. Exhale, downward facing, press all the way back. Step the feet together. Lift the left leg high, open out the hip. Step the left foot to the outside, left hand, lower the back knee for lizard lunge. Settle in and deepen your breath. Relax the head and neck. And tuck your back toes, lift the knee. Open out the back foot for skandasana. Bring the fingers off the floor if the balance is there. Hold your pose, open the chest, roll the shoulders back. And then shift to the right side, bend the right leg as you extend the left, find skandasana. Spin to face the right foot and settle in for lizard lunge. Deepen your breathing, relax your head and neck. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and step back to plank pose. Lift the hips high, downward facing. Begin to regulate your breathing, even inhales, even exhales. And open out into side plank on the right side, stack the legs. Begin to bend the left leg and step the foot to the long edge of the mat so it's sort of an equal distance between your hand and your foot. Spin on the left foot, begin to face forwards. Keep the right hand on the mat for now, left arm can be by your side. Slowly lift the back foot off the mat. Lift the right hand off the mat, come into warrior 3. Draw the lower belly in, gaze down, hold your pose. Begin to bend the right leg, slowly come up into a standing position and hug the right knee into the chest, stand tall. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee and reach the right arm back. Find your balance and then shift your gaze, begin to look to the right side. Maybe even looking towards the right hand. Hold your pose. Slowly untwist, bring hands into prayer. Begin to bend the left leg and step the right foot back into high lunge. Lower the hands and step to plank. Lift the hip, hips. Come to downward facing. Steady your breathing. Now you know where we're going. Open out into side plank on the left side. Reach the right arm up. Bending the right leg. Step the foot in between the hand and the back foot. Begin to spin on your right foot, 10 toes to face forwards. Right arm can be by your side. Slowly lift the back foot. Lift the left hand off the mat. Warrior 3. Gazing down, hold your pose. Start to bend the left leg. Slowly come up into a stand. Hug the knee into the chest. Really challenging your balance. Bring the right hand to the outside left knee. Reach the left arm back. If you're wobbling all over the place, that's okay, I am too. Once you've found your pose, then shift the gaze if the balance is there. Looking to the left side or maybe looking behind you. Super slow and steady, come back to face forwards, bring hands into prayer. Bend the right leg, step the left foot back into high lunge. Lower the hands and step to plank pose. Press the floor away, gaze in between the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, cobra pose, shoulders back, chest forwards. Open the heart to the front of your mat. Exhale, press back to child's pose. Knees can stay together or knees can be a little bit wider. Begin to relax your shoulders. Rest the forehead and the tip of the nose on the mat. Stay here for as much time as you need. Begin slowing down your breathing so that the breath matches the energy and the pace of the practice. As you slow down your breathing, begin to soften the body completely. Let yourself be supported by the ground. When you're ready to come out, walk the hands into the knees, come up into a kneeling position. Resting the hands on your thighs, roll the shoulders down the back and soften the eyes closed. Take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out. One more breath like this. Inhale deeply. Exhale with sound. Flicker the eyes open when you're ready and come back to your space. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that you enjoyed this 20-minute creative sequence. Namaste.